Who is Chad? You know what we bout. Yeah. Chad, you know what I'm about. 100 goes with 100 glides. And we gon' trap it out, nigga, to the last ride. And we gon' ball it out to the last night. And we gon' shoot it out to the last shot. As I do this, ask my cousin, watch this open.
Sound like the OG don't wanna hear me. Whole bunch of dick riding in this section, but I came with one other motherfucker. Now I'm looking like they wanna get personal, like he wanna touch a motherfucker. I thought it'd be an OT and they'll fucking try to rob a nigga that's not from here again. But then I thought, only way this nigga's gonna get a win if they got the same judges that Judge Lee made this battle again, and you done paid them off again, cause I seen that battle and there's no way that the Santi motherfucker should win. So either they don't know judging, or I don't know nothing. Off the top of the dome, nigga, my shit is still hotter than yours, cause your flow, your clothes, and everything about you say that you bluffing. Wasn't scared. Don't think you'll put your hands on me. Your flow so weak, you gotta have it hyped up by your man, homie. I know they saying the freestyle's whack and that shit's weak, but wasn't planning on no OT, so say some weak ass shit and hope they get a battle to you so you can beat me. I'm done, dog. Huh.
Alright. I just wanted to look at that one more fucking time.
Okay.
Because the reason why I wanted to look at it, because I wanted to see my man's face. And when you said that to him, he had the look on his face like my daddy caught me doing something I ain't supposed to be doing. Right. And I know I'm in trouble.
Oh shit.
But what the fuck am I gonna say? I'm just stuck.
Right, right. But I mean, how do you feel? You know, because you let them know that you didn't got to watch the battle. You've watched the whole battle, so so they don't think you just cut it off and you.
No, I didn't cut it off. I just wanted to say the last part
again.
Yeah, because it was funny to me.
But what do you feel about the judges?
100. Keep it 100 with you. I'm not disrespecting none of the judges, but I guess this will sound disrespectful, but I keep it 100. If you would have lost, I'd have been like, man, you got your ass handed to you. This first guy, the way, you know, them judges, they shouldn't have been judges, because really some of them look like, you know what I'm saying, real talk, they was barely out of high school, and the only reason they was there because they wasn't old enough to get into a real club.
Do you think? Let me finish.
No, because what I'm saying this for a reason. What I'm saying is for a matter of maturity and a matter of knowledge of the art of battling.
Right.
You're not old enough to know the art of battling. I don't give a fuck if you are a cold battle, you're a rapper. If you've not been to a lot of battles, you've not participated in a lot of battles, either with you being the battler or a watcher, there's no way for you to judge it. And I'm sorry. And over time, you fuck up twice, and you admittedly fuck up twice in a battle, and they're like, man, hold on. Man, I'm going to have to say OT. Come on, man. Seriously? You know what I'm saying? To me, that's like, I fuck a bitch. I bust early. I get up and leave. Disappointed. Then I come back a couple days later and tear that ass up, but I still don't get in it the way I thought I could. But I try to say I smashed that ass the first time I hit it. That shit doesn't make any sense, does it? It's ludicrous. It doesn't make any sense. And that's what that battle was. Dude know he lost. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing I can give dude respect is he realized he was outmanned, outgunned. You know what I'm saying? Though he didn't say it, facial expressions said it all. He knew he was outmanned, outgunned. Now the second battle, that guy gave you a little bit more juice.
Right, right.
Did he beat you? Hell no. Did he hang with you? Somewhat. You know what I'm saying? And I say the only reason I think he was able to do that is because he already got to see you battle, so he already assumed what you was going to do. So it gave him a little bit more leeway to talk shit about you. But the only thing that I didn't understand, if the first guy that you battled, Mac and Cheese, was your friend, why would you diss your own guy in your verse and say, I'm not going to stutter or stumble like, you know what I'm saying? Your man did that. Why would you do that?
Ask him. The camera right there. Ask him.
Why would you do that? That makes no sense. And if any motherfucker asks who I am, you can Google me. I'm DNY, DJ DNY. I've been DJing and I've been in the music business now since '88. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the music business.
Let's give him a run. Let's give him a run through real quick. So
it's dirty, but y'all can still see it.
Let's give them a run through real quick so they know. So they know where they at, man. Where they know where they at. Huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know? We just want to show them where we at, man. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Stop that.
Yeah,
Stop that.
And I do use 1200.
Stop that. You stop showing all that equipment. You showing out in here.
So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that I'm the best ever. I'm not saying I'm the best that ever did this. But what I'm saying is I've been around long enough to know when I hear some good shit and when I hear some straight garbage. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like it was prejudged that they was gonna call overtime? Because a lot of people, like, let's just keep it like your brother and a lot of other niggas I know, they was like, man, that's crazy. It's like they automatically assumed there was gonna be an overtime. That's why he said he was gonna go first, so you would have to go first in overtime. Because I just watched another battle the other day, and it went to overtime, and the dude that went second in the beginning, he went second in the overtime too. It seemed like.
Well, this is my thing. It would have to be that, because if you fuck up twice, you automatically lost. You know what I'm saying? To me, and you fuck up as noticeably as you did, no disrespect to him, because every man has a bad day. You know what I'm saying? Every man has a bad day.
I mean, hey, I don't have bad days. Like I said from the beginning, you know, you can be good, but sometimes you gotta be great.
Right, but let's keep it 100. Nobody is 100% on, because that one day that you may be 99.9%, there's somebody who's 101%. It's gonna happen eventually. Hopefully, it never happens to you, and you never supposed to think it's supposed to happen to you. But in this man's case, he wasn't on cue. But regardless of the fuck up, he wasn't really on cue to begin with, because he was outgunned, outmanned from the start. But it had to be a setup. Because how can you call an overtime on that one, then on the second battle where the guy was somewhat hanging with you, there's no overtime?
There was a stipulation to where there was no OT. They couldn't call OT. They had to judge it on the 2 rounds.
Oh, okay. Well, that's even, you know,
because for example.
But what I'm saying is, for people who don't know it. See, I didn't know that until you just told me. Right, I'm going off of what I see, and I'm saying. And as the second guy you battled, I would find that disrespectful, because I would say to myself, it looks like that a man who fumbled and fucked up did a better job than me. That's why they took it in overtime, and for me, the decision was hands down. I lost. That me as a man would upset me. Now, whether or not he wants to admit to it and say that would piss him off, whether there was stipulation or no stipulation, people don't see that. All we see is what is being recorded, and what I saw is the first round. Right, the guy got, you know what I'm saying, he stumbled twice, admittedly stumbled twice, fabricated multiple lies.
Tell us around here we real rap, man.
Well, I'm just like this.
We real rap around here, man.
I don't brag about nothing else, but real niggas know what I'm talking about.
Talk to me.
It don't matter what the fuck you drive.
Talk that shit.
If your name is not the first name on that title,
talk that shit.
It don't matter. You buy a Benz that's got 150,000 miles on it, that's a piece of shit. You was better off buying you a motherfucking Yugo, brand new off the lot. It don't matter. It does not matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. I don't get impressed with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I've got nice cars. I'm not going to mention what I drive, because that's really irrelevant. But what I do know is, when you go to the dealerships,
I tell you niggas right now what I'm in. Hey, When you see me out, nigga, I'm in a Jeep, nigga. It cost me $14,000 cash. When you see me out, that's how I'm moving. All white, everything. My bitch got something that's all white too. Talk to me, huh? Huh? Alright then.
Well, true that. True that. See, that nigga honest. Me, it's not important what I drive, but trust me, when I go to the dealerships, they know my name. You know what I'm saying? And my name's the first name
but you have
on
to
that
understand,
motherfucking
you have to
title.
understand, when you go to the dealership, you don't go to the dealership like I go to the dealership. Like, I go to the dealership like, hey,